Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with another episode of Road to 100 Goals and Road to Glory, where we try to get to Division 1 and Victor Ibarbo 100 goals. But as you can see, we're making a few signings. Now, I'm saving my coins at the moment, just because eventually I want to change the team around, because so far we're into 11 episodes and the team hasn't been changed, for obvious reasons due to coins being low. But I bought a left mid who I wanted to try, Searchy and Guarin. I believe those were the three players I bought, but you saw them on screen, so yeah. But we come up against a good 4-4-2 side, and as you can see, Magrada is on the ball, who is a solid silver. Go and get him now. If you're playing in the Silver Cup against people, he is just that rock. He's really good against goal players as well. But EDERSON with the first time finish to make it 1 golazo to 0 golazos. Which is quite brilliant, because I think EDERSON is a top player. He's not exactly the type of player that's going to go on a major skill run and just demolish people, but he will do the job for you. And so far, the players that I bought, Guarin has been okay so far. I think he's very overhyped. I think it's because he has a very good long shot and that. But EDERSON with another shot to make it 2-0. But he's very hyped. But defensively, I don't think he's as much as a rock as I want him to be. Because I like my CDMs to either be really quick and good on the ball. So someone like Ramirez, for instance, because everyone likes Ramirez, who's semi-solid. Or someone that's a complete rock. For instance, I love Xavi Garcia last year. I love Fellaini this year and last year. Just because they're complete rocks. You're in the air, they are going to win. Tackles, they are going to win. But EDERSON with the Berber spin. And I give it in now. And I'm just holding it with Vucinic because he's left a gap in the centre. And I have scored the third goal with EDERSON to make it 3-0. And I think the title is going to include EDERSON Sheep Beast or something. EDERSON God, something along those lines, because EDERSON just went off for me in this game. The reason why I won. But unfortunately, I did have to rest him because he was a little low on fitness and I like to rotate. Usually I like playing with two teams, so I'm not used to rotating, and obviously it's quite early on, so I don't have massive amounts of contracts and fitness cards, and the fitness cards I do get I want to use on Victor Ibarbo. But you can see the changes I made. Zinger's now in instead of the new signing that I got, but we're just saving them coins as we come up against a good 3-5-2 side, or is it a 3-4-2 side? I don't know. I guess it's a centre-mid variation, but Ibarbo gets a lot of luck here. I don't know if he did attempt to clear that. If he did, that's really unlucky. If he didn't, horrific mistake. I deserve to get the goal. But Ibarbo makes it 1-0, which is brilliant for me because it's another goal on his plate, I guess. That was his 33rd, I do believe. Hopefully I did add that in because I didn't see it. But Hamsik is on the ball and an unlucky deflection, and I do a through ball. And here I just thought I was offside. So I decided to randomly shoot, which turned out to be quite effective for me because I ended up scoring. But at times you just need to YOLO it and do the one touch and it seems to work. Like that shot there, I didn't think it would go in and be onside. But here just hoofed it out, and it's what I've been trying to do more instead of passing it out. It's a bit more reliable, but here he does a nice ball into Higuain, and that is actually a beautiful finish. So, well done there. He managed to chip it up to himself and score in the corner. It was a beautiful, beautiful goal, to be fair. So, as again, fair play. But here I was kind of thinking 2-1. It is very dangerous right now. What I'm going to mainly do is kind of play a little bit slower and wait for half time, because I just want this half to be over, you see. I don't want to concede another goal before half time. That was kind of my mentality going into the game. But as you can see, I'm very nervous, and Higuain just goes in and he does a lovely save, and I kind of clear it just thinking, just get the ball away, get through this half, and we'll restart the next one. But here I'm kind of thinking, wait a second, Honda has some space, and he shoots into the corner to make it 3-1, and I'm kind of like, this is a wicked bonus, because into halftime, where I just conceded a goal, I get another goal to give me some breathing space. Because usually, if you get 2 goals, you shouldn't have the comeback on you. You should be solid enough in defence. With me, I feel like I need 4 at times, but sorry about that. But it's a case of just having that comfort zone. But that is goal 35, and I got the perfection achievement. Now, I don't know if that's when you've scored the perfect hat trick, because I scored with my left, right, and header. So perfection, perfect hat trick. So I'd assume that's what that achievement above was for. But Coglorado got on the wrong side. Rossi, I thought he was going to cut inside. Good header. Defender probably should have got that because he was tight enough on him. Something they need to improve more, the lock-ons, than anything. Because if you shoot from 2-3 yards and let's say within 10 yards and get it on target, the likelihood is you should score if you get it on target. It's football, it's what happens. You think, oh, great save, keeper saved it like that. So it's more the defender lock-ins rather than headers being OP. But as you can see, he got a goal back. I kind of mucked up my defending, poor defending by me. I always put my hands up to defeat. But at times you do have to blame external, but you've always got to look at yourself when you lose a match, because there's always something you can do better. But Muriel scores a beautiful goal to make it 5-3, and that is actually going to be the goal that seals the victory, which is brilliant because Luis Muriel has been a top player, and our 3 strikers that we've put in our game, sorry, a bit stutter, have been absolutely brilliant. I can't talk again. Just because they've scored us a consistent amount of goals. Like here, Ibarbo outside the foot. Goal number 36. Really happy with Ibarbo. We're getting close to that half-century mark, which is really fantastic. But once we get to Division 1, I might end up playing some tournaments or doing other stuff, trying to win Div 1, but that is the end of the video now. So if you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button, say why in the comments below, and do subscribe if you want to see more FIFA 14 content. It's been Woody Markham out here. See you guys.